another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill. Today we're going to be talking about the Yeezy Desert Boot, and this is in the rock colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to smash that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button. We've got some amazing membership perks on there, as well as an amazing merch store. You've probably seen me honestly wearing these already. I've had these boots for quite some time, actually since last year at Comic-Con. I wore these with my outfit for Chani, which for those of you who've seen Dune, that was Zendaya's character, and I really wanted to give it kind of a rustic outdoorsy feel, and so I was really excited that I managed to cop these on the Restock last year. Word has it that these will be restocking at some point this year. Of course, they keep getting pushed back, so not sure on the exact date on the release on the calendar for these, but do expect these to be re-releasing once again this year. So we're going to start off by talking about the overview on the rock colorway. We'll talk about size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this. Definitely a great easy colorway to work into your wardrobe. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market and what to expect these to retail at when they do re-release. All right, let's jump right into it. Starting off with the front of this lovely toe box region. This is really extremely soft, but we do have just nice suede textures here and this beautiful tan color scheme. For those of you who are familiar with the 500 series, this is based off of that series. As you can see, it has a similar bottom half on the bottom here. As far as the upper goes, as we work our way up to the laces, we do have some simplistic tan laces, some nice meshing in this tan color scheme for the tongue. We do have a little bit of 3M reflective going on as well, where this pull tab is here, and just more accents on the eyelets with that nice kind of suede tan texture on the side, which I think just gives it this really simplistic monochromatic look. It is just something that is really giving me the desert feel. This is definitely for sure a desert boot and something I would see myself wearing for some reason in New Mexico. For those of you who don't know, that is actually where I was born. But this also takes a high fashion look as well. So definitely some inspiration from boots that we've seen on the runway for New York Fashion Week. We've seen a lot of different designers styling their pieces with boots, and I feel like this definitely is taking cues from some of those looks as well. So a great combination of the 500 with some just high fashion styling for the inspiration that went behind this boot. Around to the side panels again, we do have underlays of that nice mesh as well as more tan colorways in that nubuck material. As we work our way back, we've got again more underlays of meshing as well as the suede and nubuck. On the inside of the shoe, we've got just a nice tan insole with Yeezy and Adidas, as well as the Ortholite in the insole there. And as we work our way to the bottom, it is just that nice neutral tan color scheme that finishes off on the outsole as well. Let's take a look at those details, then we'll jump into size and fit on these. All right, so moving on to size and fit, I went up half a size on these. So I'm typically a 7.5 in men's. I went with a size 8. I honestly wish I would have gone with an 8.5. These definitely fit very snug, very small. My feet are at the very edge of these. So I definitely like to have a little bit of extra room, especially my boots, because I do tend to wear thicker socks. So depending on whether or not you wear thicker socks, thinner socks, this could also differentiate the size that works best for you. But on this one, I would recommend going at least half a size up. In my opinion, if you do like to have extra room in your shoes, I would probably recommend going a full size up on this one. Other than that, besides where your heel actually starts, it does get pushed up, and that's where your feet do get kind of crammed in that toe box region. So definitely at least size up half size to a full size on these. All right, now let's talk about styling. Such a fun colorway option to style with. I loved wearing these at Comic-Con. Just a great mixture with my look that I went with that day. But definitely didn't dress that way for the 3 look options for this. For the first look, I decided to wear a beige button down. I layered that with just a nice puffer vest in an ivory colorway. I think ivory goes great with this tan shade. I then paired it with some just beige tan colored khaki pants. And I think that khaki cargos, tan cargos, beige cargos, whatever color scheme that you want to go with, I think really just complements these quite nicely. Second look, I decided to wear just a blazer, and that blazer was in some nice brown and tan neutral colors. That was a cropped blazer that I paired with just some light denim jeans, and that's just a nice option if you want to dress these up. For the last and final look, I decided to wear a corduroy shearling coat in a cream colorway. I think, again, creams and ivories go just quite nicely with this. I layered that over a cream hoodie, and then for the bottoms, I wore some khaki denim pants. You let me know down below, what was your favorite look of this video? How would you style these? doing on the resale market and how much these will be retailing when these do re-release. So these retail at $200 and they're currently going between $220 to $450. So this is definitely a really sought after boot just because of the colorway in general. I think this is a great colorway option. This is a great boot for the winter and it definitely just has that nice rugged look. So definitely keep your eye out for when these do actually re-release. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you're new here today, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV and my name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you on the next episode.